Okay, so now that we've done the front of the box, now we have to do the sides because it has handles on it. And for the handles, I just use licorice or root beer flavored twists. It's not licorice. Sometimes you can find it a little darker, which looks even more like rope, but this is kind of cool. We're going to paint it up later, but we need it to get our size so we know where we're going to put our handles or our leather straps that hold the handle on. So there's that. So we need to go ahead and this is really easy because we don't do much of anything to this other than just a quick strip. This fondant is starting to dry out, but that's okay. We can handle it. Ooh. Okay, it's a nice texture on there. It's okay, it's a 1,000-year-old egg box, right? Okay, here we go. Guess I should do this on the counter. Okay, so let's get that one more time. It feels like it's a little bit wonky, like it's not quite even. Probably had it off with the skewers. Okay, so we need to do this for both sides. So we're going to need 4 of them, but we're just going to do 2 right now. So just trim it up. It's a pretty good size strip, so because it's got to go over that and then have like it's attached somehow. So let's go this way. 1 strip there, and 1 strip here. Well, we can probably get a 3rd one out there, but it's not always a good idea. Oh, that'll work. Okay, so then what we're going to do with this piece is just lay it over, bring it down to where it looks like it, would be, and you're just going to lay it right over your licorice strips. Now, they're obviously not attached, but you want to lay them over the licorice strips so that it dries so that you can get them in, because you can just slide these in and out as we go. So there's that, and then we'll come back and start painting and beautify our egg box. Okay, so I've been painting here. I'm using just brown luster dust, that's all it is, and it kind of gives it a neat tone to it. Looks like leather, like it's gold, with a little alcohol to make a paint out of it. This is just, I believe it's just Everclear. You can use lemon extract if that's what you prefer. Doesn't have to be alcohol. You can use any high-proof alcohol will work. Okay, so we're just gonna make a really loose paint and just paint it on, just like we've been doing there. And don't worry too much about going over the tops, because we're going to go over those with the old gold and really make those stand out. Okay, so just a real quick, almost a wash on here, but that hides that funny red color. See what I mean? You didn't have to worry about the color of your fondant, because we are going to paint over it and make it look like something completely different. So, okay, let's try to catch all those little areas in there. All right, and just a real loose brush, not anything too stiff, because if it's too stiff, you run the risk of gouging your fondant, and which, hey, it's a 1,000-year-old egg box, it's okay, right? But yeah, just a soft brush, not anything too huge, because you'll end up with more of a mess than I already have here. So on your outer edges, but alrighty, looks like pretty much most of them there, right? I think we're good.